Achieving your best results, getting in your best shape, it's going to take longer and it's going to be harder than you think. Coming to that realization right from the start is, I think, a healthy approach. Coming into it with a more modest and more realistic mindset than thinking, I'm going to get shredded in 30 days or I'm going to get six-pack abs. If that is your mindset and your expectation, you're probably going to set yourself up for disappointment. Like a lot of people, they want to go from 0 to hero in 30 days. You were probably like that when you started your fitness journey.
Oh, of course. Yeah, absolutely.
Don't get me wrong. I was that way as well. Like, everybody's full of piss and vinegar from the start. And sometimes that naivety can actually serve you, because if you don't know the challenges that you're about to embark on, sometimes you're more willing to start the journey. Whereas if you knew all the challenges and roadblocks and obstacles that were in your way, it'd probably discourage you from even getting started. We have to find that balance in between. I remember the first time I was going to compete in a bodybuilding competition, and I seen some photos of past competitors from previous competitions, and I'm like, oh, they're not that impressive. I can do better than that. My head was in the clouds, and I didn't really have a true appreciation for how I was looking and how good those people were. I was very delusional in a way. I was only 17 years old at the time, but I competed in my first show and I got my ass kicked. And I went in there with full expectations that I was going to blow everybody away. Right? I thought I was going to be like, this teenage superstar is going to come in there and blow everybody away. And then I went in there and I scurried off stage with my tail between my legs. You know what I mean? Like I got put in my place. But I'm grateful for that whole experience because it taught me so much. And also it connected me with other bodybuilders and other people who were doing what I wanted to do. And they kind of seen my ambition and my drive, and they kind of took me under their wing and helped to mentor me. So it was for the greater good, but it was a big wake-up call. When I did my first competition and got my ass kicked, it was actually a humbling experience, but it was a very powerful experience. Can you relate to that from the music side of things?
Yeah, well, certainly having it with students all the time, it always surprises me when people come in and they're like, oh, wow, there's a lot more to this than I had anticipated.